Tammy Slaton secretly married several days ago. As you all know, Tammy Slaton is one half of the dynamic duo featured on the TLC reality show, 1000 lb Sisters. Known for her candid personality and struggle with obesity, Tammy has captured the hearts of viewers and inspired many with her weight loss journey. But she recently got married secretly, which she didn't want to bring before the media. But today she told everyone about her secret marriage, who is her new husband, how long ago she got married, how much money her husband earns. We will know all that after a while. Because before that I want to tell you another important thing. Amy Slaton and fiancé Brian Levorn celebrate a big family milestone, with a surprising twist. 1000 lb Sisters star Amy Slaton is glowing with happiness as she moves forward in her relationship with fiancé Brian Levorn. The couple, who got engaged during season 7 of the hit TLC reality show, have now taken a big step by moving in together. They're focused on building a stable and loving home for Amy's 2 sons, Gage Dion and Glenn Allen, from her previous marriage to Michael Halterman. But just when fans thought they'd heard it all, Amy dropped an unexpected bombshell. In a playful video posted via TLC in May 2025, Amy and Brian introduced the newest addition to their family, a pet snake. Holding the reptile in her hands, Amy joked, "Hi, it's Amy and Brian and baby," addressing the constant speculation about expanding her family. "This is the only baby you're all going to have," she teased, putting rumors of another pregnancy to rest. Despite the playful moment, Amy also opened up about her deepening bond with Levorn, saying she looks forward to spending the rest of her life with him, and continuing to share their journey with fans. Parenting, co-parenting and challenges. Brian has taken on a fatherly role for Amy's sons, but their biological father, Michael Halterman, still remains actively involved. In a recent Instagram post featuring young Glenn, Amy responded to a fan's question by revealing that Halterman gets them half the week. However, Amy admitted that she's concerned about not being around during those visits, saying, "I'm not always around to monitor what they eat," hinting at ongoing challenges in their co-parenting efforts. Michael has remained out of the public eye since stepping away from the reality series. Unlike Amy, he is inactive on social media and hasn't posted recent photos with the boys, suggesting a more private lifestyle. Backlash over relationship timeline. While Amy is enjoying life with Levorn, not all fans are on board with how fast the relationship has progressed. Amy stirred controversy after sharing a milestone Instagram photo featuring Brian and her sons enjoying dessert together. Captioned, "Swimming in ice cream kind of day," the post garnered over 21,000 likes, but also raised eyebrows, especially as Amy has hinted at possibly already marrying Levorn in a quiet Halloween 2024 ceremony. Critics have voiced concern over the fast pace of their relationship, noting that Amy got engaged to Brian just 5 months after meeting him. Before Brian, Amy had brief and problematic relationships with 2 men, Tony and Kevin. Tammy Slaton, Amy's sister and co-star, openly disapproved of Tony due to their frequent fights. Meanwhile, Kevin faced multiple accusations from women online, casting further doubt on Amy's past dating choices. Although Amy claimed she ran a background check on Brian, some fans remain skeptical, especially after the couple made headlines for being involved in a bizarre incident involving a camel bite, which reportedly led to both of their arrests. The incident only added fuel to the fire, raising questions about Amy's judgment and relationship stability. Looking ahead. Despite the backlash and personal challenges, Amy is choosing joy. She's focused on her children, her fiancé, and their future together. As the 1000 lb Sisters fanbase continues to follow her every step, Amy remains determined to live life on her terms, even if it includes a surprise pet snake and a blended family dynamic that's anything but ordinary. Tammy Slaton looks unrecognizable in rare high school photo compared to her post-surgery transformation. Tammy Slaton's dramatic transformation has left 1000 lb Sisters fans stunned, especially after a rare high school photo resurfaced. The reality star, who underwent bariatric and skin removal surgery during season 7 of the show, now looks completely different from her younger self. Tammy's weight loss journey has been anything but easy. Though she's made incredible progress, one of her biggest challenges was changing her eating habits. Growing up, Tammy often relied on fast, inexpensive meals like ramen noodles and canned soups. With her mother working long hours to support the family, healthy options weren't always available. This pattern of unhealthy eating started in Tammy's childhood and continued into adulthood, contributing to her lifelong struggle with obesity. Her high school photo, which recently resurfaced in a collage shared by TV show's Ace on Instagram, highlights just how much she's changed over the years. The throwback post also featured pictures of her siblings, Amy Slaton, Chris Combs, and Amanda Halterman. Tammy was seen in a black dress with a heart-shaped neckline and a headband pushing back her long, dark hair. She smiled brightly for the camera, looking genuinely happy in the moment. Amy wore a similar dress, accessorized with a pearl necklace and an elegant hairband. Chris donned a tuxedo and flashed his signature warm grin. Amanda's portrait appeared to be an older black-and-white photo from when she was younger and didn't appear to have weight issues at the time. Tammy's throwback message after skin surgery. Tammy later reshared the nostalgic post on her own Instagram page, but she didn't add a caption, letting the photos speak for themselves. Her decision to post the image appears to be a quiet but powerful reminder of how far she's come. Of all her siblings, Tammy has undergone the most dramatic transformation since appearing on 1000 Lb Sisters. While she looked cheerful in her high school photo, Tammy's early years were marked by hardship. The death of their grandmother left a deep emotional wound, causing both Tammy and Amy to turn to food as a source of comfort. This led to ongoing unhealthy eating habits and related health issues, including high blood pressure and blood clots. From rock bottom to inspiring millions, Tammy once reached a life-threatening 725 pounds and had to be placed on a ventilator for several weeks after she quit breathing. That harrowing experience became a turning point in her life. Nearing 40, Tammy decided to reclaim her health and take her life in a new direction, and she's been thriving ever since. Now, as her surgery scars heal and her confidence grows, Tammy steps out proudly, frequently sharing before and after photos with her followers. Her transformation is a visual testimony to her strength, resilience, and the power of second chances. Our take: Tammy's transformation is real and remarkable. Tammy Slaton's weight loss journey is still ongoing, but her progress is truly inspiring. The difference between her high school photo and her recent post-surgery appearance is stunning. Fans are rooting for her more than ever, seeing her evolve not just physically but emotionally and mentally. Tammy's journey reminds everyone that it's never too late to change, and that transformation, no matter how difficult, is always worth it.